Hey, yo, what's going on with it once again? Bros, women, bronies, and pegasisters, the one, the only, of course, Mr. Nintendo Sony Free 2011 8K Criticism Guide 2009. You guys know the rest of the intro. And before I begin, like I always do say, definitely check out freedomnetwork.com. Put their link in the YouTube description or website in the description box below. And of course, TroubleNetworkStudios.net. If any people want a professional channel banner design for your game, more subscribers, possibly popularity on YouTube, all that good stuff, you already know what it is already. So I have to keep going over and over. And I finally got my Puerto Rican hat. Thank God. I've been looking for it for over a month. And I finally found it. It was right in between the cracks of my bed. Damn. What the hell's wrong with me, right? Anyways, without further ado, let's get this thing started. And this was very, very interesting. Once again, I got this news. It was from Protomari, and he got it from actually shacknews.com. So I'll put the link to the description there and below. And then I'm reading it from GameSpot. Once again, I got to read on my PS3 because I'm actually charging my phone right now. So that way it doesn't die out or anything like that. Because it happened about 2 years ago when my other one broke in pieces and it sucked ass. I'm not going to lie. Alright, now let's really get it started. So this is actually from GameNews.com. It's funny, it says 404 not found, but it's already there the whole time. It's GameSpot.com, and I quote, this is the article. It says right here, I'm not going to read the whole thing, but I'll read a little bit to you. And the rest I'll put the link in the description if you want to know any more information about it. So it says, GameSpot News, this was December 19th. This was about 4 days ago. Maybe 3 days by the time I upload this. So 3-4 days, it doesn't matter. It says Miyamoto, the CEO, billionaire guy, Miyamoto. Or actually, no, that was Iwata. That's the CEO of Nintendo Japan. I think he's like the assistant or something like that. I think he's the co-founder next to him. It says Miyamoto confirms work underway in the new Nintendo console. Company executive adds that the next new major Mario game could be reserved for the next platform on a Mario movie speculation. Wow, that's insane. This is from the one that wrote this article is Rob Crossley on December 19th of 2014, which was just last week. And that was a Friday last week too. So it says, Shigenura Miyamoto, I think that's how you say his name. Shigeru Miyamoto has, Miyamoto, Japanese, even though it almost sounds Spanish, but it's different, I think it would be a Miyamoto or something like that in Spanish, I don't know. Has openly stated that Nintendo is actively working on new ideas for the next wave of hardware systems, though. Oh wait, hold on. I skipped a little bit there. Though it is common for a platform holder to begin work on the next generation hardware, and it says soon after releases in the current system, it is rare for a executive company that will openly discuss those plans. But Miyamoto and the Associated Press stated that Nintendo is now a formative stage of designing on its new hardware, and suggested that primarily works in its underway more than the other system. That does not necessarily mean that a new console will be released next year, but it does suggest that the potential product for the roadmaps are being considered. We're focused on providing more new robust lineup of the Wii U software next year. And that's the words of the big man himself, the second big man himself, next to Iwata, and then the other dude that's CEO of the United States of America, Nintendo of America, Reggie. And this is pretty freaking huge ass news. I'm not gonna lie, this blew my mind away, because you obviously know I'm a Nintendo fan. That's like the first part of my username, Nintendo Sony Free, But anyways, my whole thoughts, views, and opinions on that. I have a little bit of one small concern. Hopefully they don't do it too early. If they do end up releasing this, billion-dollar, trillion-dollar corporation. I remember Protomari was saying in his video earlier today, saying that even if Nintendo didn't make a homemade base console system, they'd still be able to survive regardless. They have so much. Their net worth is so ridiculous. It is mind-blowing. Literally, they would never run out of business. The day they run out of business, probably the day I stop making videos, because that's basically what my whole channel is about. Besides, I got my My Little Pony stuff on here, and Pokemon and anime, my reaction videos for video games, and what else? Top 10 stuff, and I'm trying to think of something else. Anime news, obviously. I got those things, but mainly I still like talking about Nintendo or Sony, a little bit of Xbox One news like I did yesterday. This is some huge ass stuff. Oh my god. I have no idea how to react to this, but this is awesome as hell. And I remember in Protomari, he was saying in his videos that he's either late December 2015 or next year, the year after that. I want to say 2017, 2018, 2019, almost by the end of this decade. It's probably going to be when Nintendo actually releases the next console system in about maybe 3 to 4 years from now. and I'll be a grown ass man. I'll probably be about 31 by then. I'm gonna be old as hell. I mean, I'll still have the same look and complexion, but still. Woo, man, years are gonna go by so fast. But it would be awesome if it's next year. Oh man, the year after next, at either the end of late December of next year or January, February of 2016. I'm having my fingers crossed right now, people. This is some really in-your-face type of news, and I got the article down in the description box below if you want to read it. I'll put like all three of the links down in the description box if you want to look at them. I'm very hyped and very interested for this news because hopefully they keep doing what they're doing, even though they have. I don't like Wonderful 101 that much because it has a little bit of a different concept, but it's decent. I like that new gear thing, like steampunk gear, like that whole little gear, like FPS game or whatever. I forgot what the last part of the name of that was for that video game platform. But it has a little bit of FPS, but you know what? I'm cool with that. They had Bayonetta 2 earlier this year. They ended up having that Street Fighter Mortal Kombat ripoff thing, whatever. They're starting to, Nintendo's starting to surpass their, limits. They're raising the bar even higher than any other year prior to their 80s and 90s years. Even early 2000s wasn't as big as it is now. Because they know that a lot of their grown adult, fans like myself, and they're maybe early, mid-30s, late 40s, early 40s, who knows? Because back in the 80s, they were 80s kids back then. They loved the crap out of Nintendo. Maybe they're starting to cater to those fans, too. They knew that their fans grew up. That's why they're starting to put out games, not just for little kids anymore, but for grown adults as well. They're starting to follow the trend like PS3 and PS4 has been doing, what Sony's been doing, what the Xbox and Xbox 360 and Xbox One was doing when Microsoft is still around, They're starting to follow their trend a little bit, but the only difference is they're pretty much the pioneer when it comes to game console. And that's pretty much my whole personal based opinion on there. And then last but not least, I'm hoping to God this comes true because hopefully they don't put a big giant screen in the front of it. If whoever's the game designer, CEO, executive designers of their remote controls, please don't make it a widescreen tablet because that was annoying as crap. Literally, I didn't like that part right there. I like the old school Wii U remotes, or even the old school. They even had the little GameCube things. They brought that back as a nostalgia feel, And I was hyped as hell when they did that for Smash Bros. That was amazing. It'll be very, very early, though. Instead of 7 years, it would be 1 year, 2 years, or 3 years that they bring the next Smash game. God knows in heaven, there's no way in hell they're going to bring this out so early. Who knows? The feels, man. And this one dude, shout out to EV Network, he knows a lot more about Super Smash Bros. Than I do. He's a really cool black type of dude. He's real young. He's a lot younger than I think. He actually lives in my own hometown in New York City, which is awesome as hell. Shout out to that dude. I think his name's Etiquette or something. Etika. He actually did the Super Smash Bros. Tournament, so shout out to him. I'll put the link in the description to his video below. He had a fun-ass time, too. That was cool. That's all I have to say. Very super interesting hype news, Hope to God they're doing the right thing for releasing this. It's actually going to be out 2 years earlier than their other stuff, for 7 years before, if there ever is a PS5. I doubt it, and that's probably not until 2020, 2021. Same with the Xbox One. They might put Xbox 2. That would be stupid if they did that crap. Seriously. But as far as Nintendo goes, that's my boy. Thank you very, very much for doing this. It's awesome. Hoping to God it's either at the end of 2015 or 2016. This is some good-ass news. And they're doing a lot more crossover games, too, with Nintendo. So that's my whole story on it. You guys, like I said before, read the article and the source and the links in the description below. But like I do say, people, peace out once again. Bros, women, bronies, and pegasisters, I will see you when I see you. And before I go, I wasn't going to do this video intentionally because yesterday I had suffered a really bad Charlie horse cramp in my leg. Hurt like a bitch. I'm not going to lie. I'm sorry for the strong language. But I wanted to do it anyways because I don't even care about the pain in my leg right now. This is even way more important than my health. Forget it. Peace out once again, bros, women, bronies, and pegasisters. I will see you when I see you guys. Have a good day, have a good night, wherever you're at around the world. Don't drink, smoke weed at the same time. Don't do anything reckless. Keep it calm, keep it cool, keep it chill, keep it collective. Until then, guys, stay tuned. More videos coming soon. Peace out. Brand new videos on this channel every single day. Stay safe. Late saying goodbye. Take care. I'm out. I'm gone. I'm out like sauerkraut. And I will talk to you guys in the next video. See you. And Nintendo new game consoles for the win. Hashtag 2016 has got to be the year. I'm just predicting too. This is not official news, but it came from the worst's mouth, so you can't deny how epic this news is to me. Alright, take care. Lates, I'm out. See you soon in the next vlog.